Weak men don't hate Stoicism. They fear it. Because Stoicism forces you to face something most men spend their entire lives avoiding. The truth about themselves. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Stay with me. Because by the end of this video, you'll understand why most men will never become strong. Let's be honest. Most men today aren't weak because they lack potential. They're weak because they avoid discomfort. They distract themselves. They chase validation. They scroll instead of building. And the world makes it easy. Comfort is everywhere. Entertainment is endless. And pain is optional. But here's the problem. A life without discomfort creates a man without strength. And this is exactly why Stoicism feels so threatening. Because it removes the escape. Part 1. Stoicism destroys excuses. Stoicism is simple. Brutally simple. It tells you one thing. You are responsible for your life. Not your past. Not other people. Not your circumstances. You. And weak men hate this idea. Because excuses are comfortable. Blaming others is easy. But taking responsibility, that's heavy. That means no one is coming to save you. No perfect moment is coming. No motivation will magically fix you. Only action. Only discipline. And that's where most men quit. But here's where it gets uncomfortable. Part 2. Stoicism requires pain. Weak men are addicted to comfort. They avoid struggle. They avoid silence. They avoid anything that makes them feel uncomfortable. But Stoicism teaches the opposite. Seek discomfort. Choose difficulty. Do the hard thing on purpose. Because every time you avoid discomfort, you weaken yourself. And every time you face it, you build strength. Cold showers. Hard conversations. Discipline when you don't feel like it. This is not motivational. This is training. And most men don't want to train. They want to feel good. But here's the truth they don't want to hear. Comfort is slowly destroying them. Part 3. Stoicism attacks the ego. This is where it gets even deeper. Stoicism destroys your ego. It forces you to accept. You are not special. You are not in control of everything. And the world does not owe you anything. Weak men need validation. They need attention. They need to feel important. But Stoicism takes that away. It strips you down to who you really are. Without status. Without approval. Without distractions. And that's terrifying. Because now, there's nothing left to hide behind. And this leads to the behavior that exposes weakness instantly. Part 4. The behavior that exposes weakness. Weak men talk too much. They explain themselves. They seek approval. They react emotionally. They try to control how others see them. But Stoicism teaches something different. Speak less. Stay calm. Let people think what they want. Because the more you try to prove yourself, the weaker you look. Silence is power. Control is power. Detachment is power. And when you understand this, Everything changes. Part 5. What strong men do. Strong men don't avoid stoicism. They live it. They accept reality. They embrace discomfort. They control what they can and let go of what they can't. They don't chase validation. They don't react impulsively. They move with purpose. And over time, they become unshakable. Not because life is easy, but because they are strong enough to handle it. Here's the truth. Life doesn't make you weak. Avoiding reality does. And stoicism forces you to face reality. That's why weak men avoid it. And that's why strong men embrace it. Most men will ignore this. A few will understand it. And even fewer will actually live it. If you want to become mentally unbreakable, start now. Subscribe for more.